Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Guild Wars. We are currently just outside of Escalon City and we have a couple of quests. One of them is to give this Devourer egg that we have just gotten to Pitney in Ashford, which is just over here somewhere. And we will use it to lure out a Devourer Queen and, you know, take care of her, so that not Devourer Queen, Worm Queen, so that the worms will leave Pitney's farms alone. We also have a couple of other ones, like it says here that Divona wants us to help her get rid of some Grawl who are attacking Ashford, so we can also help with that. And yeah, I think that's it for now. We will also need to go to the catacombs at some point because we have a new trainer there. For now, let's just do the... Maybe we'll do the Devon quest first before we do the Worm quest. Yeah, let's do Devon's quest first. Trouble in the Woods. Hello there. Trouble in the Woods. The Grawl must have been mustering south of the bridge. Let's see if we can turn back their attack. Follow me. Okay. And she's already off. And I believe this is one of the places where we need to keep an eye out, because the Grawl can actually kill her pretty fast. So we'll need to redirect most of their attention to ourselves once she gets attacked. Okay. Wait a moment. What is the Charr doing south of the wall? And yes, we can already see there is a Charr there. But we will need to worry about that later. Okay. That's a little... Okay. That is hard. Oh, and I died. Okay. Well, let's hope Devona fares better than I am. And we have returned to the nearest resurrection shrine. So I'm going to head back there and see if we can find a corpse, or perhaps a victorious Devona. I'm hoping for the latter, not the former. Where is she? Is she dead? No! She's actually not dead. Okay. We have one other Grawl here to kill. And there we go. We have taken care of them. And we have also leveled up during this fight, so... Unfortunately I died, but you know, that's what happens. This is a hard game, and I really wasn't paying attention to my health, or not that much anyway. These Grawls are, or Grawl I think is the plural, are quite dangerous. Let's kill that guy. And we have received some pink dye, which we can use to color our armor, or outfit anyway. But I don't think I want pink outfit, so I will just keep it for now. Where is Devona going? I wanted to talk to her. Oh, she's going back to her usual post, I think. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, let's just talk to her. I think the village is safer for now. The Grawl are not very intelligent, but even they understand the show of force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Charr ranger. Could he be inciting the Grawl to attack for some reason? I will warn Rurik of this threat. Thank you for your aid. Okay. No problem. And we have some stuff here. I think I will sell most of these. 5 to 7. Okay. And she has 2 other quests for us. So let's take a look at these. Tithe for the Ashford Abbey. You've shown yourself to be courageous and trustworthy. I could use your help. With so many bandits and troublemakers around these days, Brother Menlo has asked for my help in collecting the tithe for Ashford Abbey. Duke Baradin is especially generous to the church, and I suspect the bandits will attempt to intercept his donation. Can you get Baradin's tithe from his man Gresden and deliver it to me? Gresden will be in Green Hills County, north of here. Okay? Sure. And another one. Opposition to the king. It's sad. These royalist fools oppose King Adalbern because he was not born into nobility. They forget that it was Adalbern who saved us from the guild wars and the old king, Grant be just, who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. Oh, that's interesting. So it seems like the old king is less liked than the current one. The royalists hope to depose Adalbern and place Duke Baradin on the throne, but no one dares implicate the Duke in their actions. If you like to go to Green Hills Country and search for signs of support for the royalists, head north until you find a road to Green Hill Country and then and talk to the 3 people there. Talk to at least 3 people there. Sound them out to see if they have royalist sentiments. One warning though, do not talk to War Master Grast. At the slightest mention of disloyalty to Adalbern, he'll likely crush your skull. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Otherwise we are good to go. And also, we have this Devourer egg, so let's give it to Pitney. I don't need this. I'm not much for the city. Nope, Ashford is more my speed. Say, what seems to be on your mind? I have here your Devourer egg. Alright, I'll try to lure the queen into the open. You do the killing. Sure. Let's go. Now I don't quite remember where his farm is. I think it's over there where there are a bunch of worms coming out of the ground. So yeah, we'll probably head over there now. And he's a bit slow. Gwen says, Old Mac has a bull named Bill, and he's really mean. Once I saw him chase a man and hurt him real bad. Somebody ought to do something about him. If my daddy was here, he'd kill that old bull and carve him into steaks. Well, that's, you know... Yeah, maybe. If he's that dangerous, then surely he must be put out of his misery. I agree there. Here we go, get ready for trouble. And there is the queen. She's a little larger than the other worms. And she's done. We have also killed a wolf who attacked us here. Now let's talk to Pitney and see what he says about this. Thank you so much, those worms won't be a problem now. Yes, that's true. And he has another quest. I'm at a loss. First these worms, and now someone has stolen my prize moa bird. To make matters worse, the tracks seem to indicate that whoever took her left off to the catacombs. I don't have to tell you how dangerous it is down there. But wait, you're a strong necromancer. How would you be willing to find my poor bird and bring her back? Yeah, sure. Seems like we are the people here who are doing all the tasks for other folks, so we might as well do this one. Anyway, let's see what quests we have quickly. So we have this one that we need to talk to the necromancer trainer who is in the catacombs. Let's see, the prize moa bird also points to the catacombs, and that's it. For now, let's go and go into the Ashford Abbey, and let's I think we need to deliver this poison devourer tale here to Brother Menlo, so let's do that. Is the poisonous stinger intact? Yes, it's perfect, and there's enough here that I can begin working on an antidote. Okay. Greetings, my child. Can I help you today, or are you here to offer your services to those in need? Why? What do you need? One of the tasks my messenger have been given is collecting the rare elements in Escalon for study here at the Abbey. My young friend Paulus thinks he has discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs, but he cannot reach it on his own. Paulus, you see, is a smiting monk and not very adept at healing magic, and the waters in the area of the catacombs are full of disease. I will grant you a simple healing spell. Meet Paulus inside the catacombs and he will show you where the trouble is. Return to me when Paulus has successfully retrieved the artifact. Okay, show me the light. Because you are not a monk, when I teach you these monk skills, you will lose your mesmer skills you have. Shall I continue? Yeah, teach me the monk skills. So we have received some monk skills over here. I'll put them over here, and I think I will also take off these 2 points from blood magic and put 1 point into death magic. So now my deathly swarm does 50 damage. And yeah, I think that's it for now. That's another quest that points to the catacombs. But before I go in there, because I think that will be my next destination, I should go back to town because Devona said something about talking to Prince Rurik about the Charr. So Prince Rurik might have an idea where to track that Charr. So let's go talk to him. Okay, he's over here somewhere. I'll just see if the other NPCs have another quest for me, because sometimes they get new quests. No, okay. I mean, back when I played this game regularly, I knew pretty much all of the quests here by heart, but by now I have forgotten most of it, so I cannot really tell when new quests appear and where. Yeah. He has a new quest for sure. This Charr agent that you and Devona witnessed leading the Grawl worries me greatly. I've questioned the guards and many of the townsfolk, but none have seen him. I suspect that he is using the catacombs to move through the countryside unseen. My men are all busy safeguarding the wall, and I can spare none of them. If you are willing, I'd like you to go inside the catacombs and to see if you can find any evidence as to where this Charr is hiding. Perhaps Brother Menlo at the Abbey has seen something. Okay, we'll do that. But first, this font is a little hard for me to read because it's a little too small, so I think I will try to make it larger. Let me see. I think there is a way to make it larger. Interface size, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Let's make it normal instead of small. Yeah, I think that will be maybe large. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go with large. I think this is more readable, especially in the videos. So let's go with this. I will find the evidence you seek. So yeah, that's another quest that goes into the Charr the catacombs. Charr in the Catacombs is the name. And we need to find that Charr Ranger. First we need to talk to Brother Menlo in Ashford Abbey. So let's head over there and talk to him once again. He's the resident priest there, so he might know something about it. Charr in the Catacombs. What do you know about this? The Charr Ranger, south of the wall. Rurik is right to be worried. I have seen nothing, but perhaps Mistress Munn? Yeah, I think Munn. Mistress Munn can offer you some assistance. She is much more familiar with the catacombs than I. Okay. Mistress Munn is inside the catacombs. So let's head inside. We have a whole bunch of quests here now. And this is Paul is the abbot, and he runs off as soon as you enter the catacombs, so it's a good idea to do his quest first, otherwise he might be killed. So let's do that one, which is a monk's mission. Okay. He's quite powerful, it seems. He's a level 3 monk who specializes in smiting prayers. And the smiting prayers deal holy damage, which deals double damage to undead. So, yes, he's actually quite good against undead. And as Brother Menlo said, this is the flooded area of the catacombs, which means that it's poisonous, and it drains your health gradually as you enter it. So we need to be careful about that, and we need to heal Paulus as well as ourselves in order to avoid dying. I'm healing myself as well. So yeah, this is the job of a monk, usually, in this game. A lot of monks specialize in healing, and they have the task to keep the whole party alive. And when you have 8 or more people here, then it's getting a little bit hectic. And I actually love playing monks in this game, healer monks. Those are quite fun, I think. And we are outside of the poisoned water, so we are pretty much good to go now. We have here some spirits. Let's see if they have anything to say. No. I guess we'll find out about them later. For now we need to get back to the entrance of the catacombs in order to finish this mission and deliver the holy symbol or whatever we are supposed to find here. Or whatever we are delivering here, because we already found it. It seems like an altar of some sort, or maybe an holy artifact. Okay. And here we go. And it's done. He's now carrying it outside. So we have over here Necromancer Mun, the Necromancer trainer we were supposed to find. Well, if you've come to study, I can show you how to animate the dead. Once you have completed your lessons here, you will wish to seek out other trainers who can teach you new skills. Okay. Not everyone can be a necromancer. For example, one of my latest students went into the catacombs to summon a dark entity. Since he hasn't come back, I can only surmise his creation probably ate him. Okay, that's a bit grim, but I guess that can be expected from a necromancer. If you will agree to destroy the nightmare he summoned, I will show you where he went and then give you a spell to help. But I warn you, you will have to be clever to get past the fire traps in that part of the tomb. Of course, if you fail, I shall use your corpse as fodder for the next, more worthy student. Okay, she's a bit harsh, but I guess we'll deal with that. And hopefully we will not die, so she doesn't need to animate our corpse and use our help that way. She says, try to keep up. I am. And we have received 2 new skills. One is a blood magic skill called Life Siphon, and the other one is a death magic skill called Animate Bone Horror. Okay. She also has some other quests, which is evidenced by the exclamation point over her head, but we'll need to wait with those until we arrive at our destination. Let's go. And here we will summon a bone horror, which will help us out in our fight. You can only summon minions when there is a corpse nearby. And there was this devourer corpse, which we used up to create this little guy here. He's a level 6 bone horror, so quite powerful actually. More powerful than we are, in fact. So let's follow Necromancer Mun inside here, and I think she wants us to go ahead and find a way to get through this part. Okay, there is a flame geyser there. and it seemed like that it killed the devourer that stepped in it, so this is probably a cue from the game, or a clue from the game to not step into these flame geysers. What you can do instead is to target that corpse over there, which is just over the flame geyser, and create a bone horror from it. Like that. And then that will trigger the trap and we can pass through safely. Also, I will create another one, because there is another corpse there. There. And here we can create 2 more. And we can kill that Tomb Nightmare over there. Well, that was easier than I thought, so we didn't really need the help of these little guys here. The background noise is actually quite loud, so I'm going to make it a little less loud. Background audio volume. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now, let's head back to Necromancer Mun and tell her that we have killed that what was that? Some kind of a horror. Yeah, I'm not sure. Nightmare. It was a nightmare. Okay. Necromancer Mun. Most impressive. You dispatched that nightmare rather quickly. You show some real talent for the work. Okay. Thanks. And we have a couple of other quests here. An adventurous one. What brings you to the dark today? I want to ask you about this Charr that might be in the catacombs. What do you know about it? Rurik is wise to suspect the Charr of moving through the catacombs. They are fraught with much danger, but if you were familiar with them, they could lead you to almost any region in Escalon. Seek out my associate, Oberon the Reviled. He makes his home deep in the catacombs and will know any Charr who have ventured there. Okay. I will do so. And the other quest is called Rites of Remembrance. The dead are restless. Buried here are many brave warriors who sacrificed their lives defending Escalon from the foreign guilds from the south and the bestial Charr to the north. They wonder if it is not too much that their sacrifices be remembered and honored. Someone must place candles on the 4 stands commemorating their actions so they will know we have not forgotten them. As you wish. Oops. As you wish. Your inventory is full, okay. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff. Ah, that's not good. Let's just drop some items that are not worth too much gold, like this, and yeah, stuff like that. And we have received the candles, which must be put into the altars, or braziers, as she called them. And this quest directs us back to that point where we found the holy artifact with Paulus the monk. So I think yeah, I think we need to go back there. And I think we need to enter the poisoned water once again, but I think we will be fine. Hopefully. Let's see. So this is one of the spirits she was talking about, and here is one of the braziers. Okay. Now the other ones are inside this area here, this poisoned water area. We still have this healing spell, luckily, so if we are close to death we can just use it. That's 2 out of 4, and the last couple of them are right here. I mean the last 2. And here we go. We can now go back. Okay, we got some healing. Now it's time to head back to Necromancer Mon. And tell her that it's been done. Okay. We are out of the poisoned water. Almost there. Appeasing the spirits wasn't so difficult after all, was it? Learning to understand the dead is the first step in understanding the art of the necromancer. Whatever you say. Now, we have a couple of other quests in the catacombs here. One is we need to finish up the Charr in the catacombs quest. And for that we need to seek out Oberon the Reviled, who is that way. And the other one is to find the prize Moabird of Pitney, who is that way. So we'll need to go to those 2 places before we get out of here. Okay. Okay, we have spiders now. But at least we can animate these. That's good news. We are building our little army here. Unfortunately, they are all minions that the necromancers can create have a natural degeneration of health, and once they run out of health they of course die. So they don't last that much, or that long anyway. Okay, here we go. More corpses for our army. Okay. Oh, my inventory is still full. That's unfortunate. Let's head this way towards the prized Moa bird, who I am quite certain will be still alive in this catacomb filled with poisonous spiders and undead and whatnot. Okay. And the last of our little friends has succumbed to the call of death, I guess. Unfortunately. We'll have to continue on without them. Unfortunately, skeletons do not leave corpses. Only fleshy enemies leave corpses like spiders. And we have found the corpse of the prize Moa bird, as I suspected. Shocking. But we can at least look on the bright side of life. Maybe we can make a bone horror out of it. There we go. See? Everything has a brighter side. And now let's head back over there where we have found the spiders. Because we need to ask that necromancer about the Charr in the catacombs. I will also throw out some items from my inventory while I'm here. Let's see, what else? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. There. We have a few slots now. And we have leveled up. Very nice. One thing about this game that you might not know is that the level cap is very low. You can only get to level 20, and you get there fairly soon. Not quite as soon as in the other campaigns, because we are now playing Prophecies. This was the first campaign, and here we had some more time to level up. But in the other ones, you get there even sooner. And really, it can be said with a pretty great certainty that this game starts when you hit max level. Level 1 through 19 is just a lead up to level 20 when the real game begins. Anyway, let's put some points into blood magic now that we've leveled up. And let's talk to Oberon the Reviled. Greetings, I am called Oberon. Curses are my specialty. What can I elucidate for you, young one? I need to ask you about this Charr that was reported here in the catacombs. What do you know about that? You come here seeking Charr? You were wise to seek out Oberon, for no creature, be they living or dead, moves through here without my knowledge. This Charr that you seek comes often to the underground, and he does not make his lair here. But he does not make his lair here. The spirits of this place would not tolerate him should he seek to take up residence. If you require proof of his presence, take this. It's a token he left behind during one of his encounters with the denizens of this place. Now then, leave me to my studies. Return to the world of light. And we have received a sharp Charr tooth. I guess this is the proof that Prince Rurik needs. So we'll need to bring it to him. But before we leave, we also have another quest here. and let's ask him about that. Working here in the catacombs protects me from their prying eyes of the living, but my necromantic experiments have begun to attract the attention of creatures from beyond the Pale. I'd like to continue my work without interruption, but these interruption by these infernal beasts. If you go south and eliminate the crypt fiends that have been bothering me, I will share with you a few of my most essential curses. Then you too will see the true power in the necromancer's art lies not merely in the manipulation of the dead. Sure, I'll do that. He said to go to south and find these crypt fiends that have been bothering him, and we can already see one of them. Okay, we cannot create undead out of those guys, but I guess we'll need to find another source. Oh, there is a corpse right there. There we go. I don't know how many there are. Maybe 4? I hope just 4. Destroy 2 more crypt fiends. Okay, now just 1 more. Go on, little horror. Kill him. There you go. Now, let's head back to Oberon and tell him that these pets were taken care of. Oh, and yes, here are the new skills as well. Soul Barbs and Faint-Heartedness. As Oberon said, they are both Curses skills, and we don't currently have Curses attributes, only at 0, not any higher, so they are not very useful to us right now. I guess we can experiment with them later, if I feel like it. Excellent! I shall be glad to be rid of those fiends. You show promise in the art of necromancy. Okay. And we have pretty much done all of the quests here, so I think I'll just go back to the Ashford Abbey, and we'll just finish these quests that we have done in the catacombs. But I will end this episode here for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.